Well, yeah, big up Crossed in the chat. Will we see a repeat of a Crossfire Strike spin from DRL Nay Contact under breaking? Just make sure you're giving him a clean before tonight, mate. Don't want you rear-ending anyone. Oh, I see. You get the fucking at there as well, trying to steal all of my viewers. I'm gonna add an at to mine.
Well, they'll see both of it. They can choose what they want to watch. Told me
Sid's
I was
currently
doing the
waking
intro,
up his
so
stairs. Yeah, you can do the intro, mate. You can even do the lights out.
I'll probably be half asleep by then.
Critto's given us a good indication of how turn one's going to go. He will not be breaking.
Who's that?
Critto.
Oh lord.
GFO. GFO Critto. You must be quite fast with GFO in your clan tag. I think I see some of them racing with Limitless in that league.
Yeah, they do, yeah. You bitch. I've only got one viewer.
Oh yeah, I got 14. Come
Oh,
on!
for fuck's sake.
Oh, he's gone down to 12. They're leaving and going to you.
Nah, I don't think they did.
Bad enough.
I don't know how to display my chat on here.
You're on YouTube, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Mine appears as a text box. If you press the middle button and you see where you can then go on the on-air bit and it says your broadcast, if you press that and then go to the overlay options on the
Yeah,
right,
turned it on. It's probably just when someone comments I'll see it.
shall I comment? Let's see if it's working.
Yeah, go on then.
Right, do you see that?
Yeah, I see the first few words. I need to play in a different place.
Well, I only put my stream is better.
Yeah, I know. I guessed what you said.
Are we getting ready? 6 minutes past now, what are we waiting for?
Well, people are ready or not.
Yeah, right, we've got 20 now, so... Shall we go?
We are go. Yeah, there was no need for the tag, James.
Well, I wasn't sure if everyone was paying attention.
So, welcome to SRS 100%. Round 1 from Australia. Tonight I am joined with King James.
Thank you. What an exciting event we have here at Albert Park.
Full grid. Tight track, what could go wrong?
Yeah, we had a race here just last week. I finished last.
I may as well have finished second last. I believe I beat you despite having a drive-through, James.
Did you have a drive-through as well?
Yeah.
What's funny is I actually remember that. You served your drive-through and you were still 10 seconds ahead of me.
Did you get held up in the pits?
No, I pit, and then the next lap I span and lost my front wing. So I had to pit again. It was unfortunate.
And it seems like everyone's actually waited. As soon as I say that.
I forgot it's one shot, yeah. Right.
Yeah, one shot, less grip.
I already know. I'm riding on board with the... I believe he's in a kick. Is he in a kick? What's Cross in?
Williams, I think.
Oh, he's in a Williams on Saturdays. Don't bottle it, Cross.
Right. Oh, bloody hell, the timing screen.
Oh yeah, this is nice.
Well, I've ended up on
Put me at the
board
bottom.
with Ginge.
I can't get to the top. Everyone keeps changing positions. Corey's retired. And we are on board with Cross.
I can tell Ginge hasn't done F1 for a while. Seems a bit cautious in the slower corners.
Cross launched it down the right hand of that.
Oh, Alejandro in P2.
Yeah, he was P1 for a while. Approaching turn 11. Will there be a lift? No lift, just a downshift.
Alejandro's already out of DRS.
Oh dear.
Kept getting on Kev's out of DRS as well. And
Yeah,
Cross is
putting a lovely lap. Missed the apex a little bit, but carried nice speed. Terrible last corner though. Probably still passing it.
I believe that Nicholas has sandbagged his TT times that he sent me.
Why, is he in tier 2?
Hey, he's in tier 2 of one of the slower cars.
Fucking hell.
Well, I had him down as a slower car, as a reserve. I mean, faster car, sorry. Yeah.
Oh dear. You've just doubted yourself, Nicholas. You've been promoted to tier 1 on Sundays. Congratulations. That was a nice lap. Domination from Cross there.
How many retired? Half the grid.
Half the grid. Everyone wanted to do a last to first. Come on. Not everyone can do that, chaps.
Yeah, only I can do that.
Have you ever done it?
I have.
What, a
in
last
ranked
to
lobbies.
first? How many drivers were there? 4?
At the finish line, probably, yeah.
Right,
Will
I'm
we
going to hazard
see
a
a
guess.
send?
I think Crossfire Strikes is going to be outside of DRS range from P2 by the time DRS is enabled. Based on that lap, it looks like he has been practicing.
Yeah, Cross always practices, don't listen to him.
Sweaty bastard. At least that means he hasn't practiced much for tomorrow.
It's probably done both. I'll go on board with Nicholas. Can he get a good start? Will we see a send? And it's go, go, go! Crosses way ahead. Some action in the field maybe. Side by side, big balls and Crystal. Crystal seems to have got the better route. Ooh, Kevin's trying to send it around the outside. Doesn't get the traction to be able to pull it off though. It seems quite clean.
This Nicholas is in P1. But he's
P3 on my screen.
yeah, it's just updated.
Time is screen does that.
Fandro is 2 seconds outside of Cross.
Yeah, Cross has just pulled away.
See you later, Cross, mate. GG's.
He'll probably bin it out of boredom. Crito and Kevin still going at it. Seems to have been side by side most of the lap. So Crito's on the outside. Ooh, forcing Kevin onto that inside curb. Nothing doing. Wait, how did Nicholas end up P4?
I don't know. At one point he was P1 on my screen for some reason.
He's not lagging or anything. Maybe he's standing middle of it. So at the moment, Naismith has got himself up to P6. Where did he start? Let's have a look.
Yeah. He's actually lost a place. But Gandhi's
he's lost
flip-flop
a
has
place.
gained 9. Monnier lost 11.
Yeah, Specky's picked up 7. They're the biggest winners at the moment. Grelis as well, picked up 7 in P8.
Cross is checked out. I don't think we're going to be on board with him again anytime soon.
I think Cross is in a rush to get home.
He's trying to finish that 100% a little bit early.
So Nicholas looking for a move on Crito. Will he send it round into the chicane? He thinks better of it.
See, on my interval, Nicholas is minus 1 minute 21 seconds behind Crito, and so is Kev.
It's a 10th behind.
There's been a bit of drama at the back. The back markers have lost a lot of time. Monnier is 16.5 seconds off Anime Boy.
Yeah, and he's about 4 seconds off Jinchu. Also seems like he's been in the wars. A few gaps already though.
It's a lot of gaps. This is going to be a lonely race for some people. There's got to be a track limit for Monnier.
Grealish has caught up to the pack that leads up to P2. Definitely keep an eye on that. Smith all over the back. Well, he was all over the back of Kevin. Down the straight, we'll go on board with Nicholas. Will he get a move done on him down the straight?
Oh, he's
A little
definitely
bit of a
committed for
squeeze.
this. Is Crito going to back out?
Yeah, he backed out.
Wise move.
Bit boring for the commentators, but wise move.
Yeah. The spectators wanted to go side by side there, but we saw Scouser go side by side with someone in Kings of Leagues, and as you can imagine, Scouser span him.
Fuck off. I tried to send it down the inside and didn't use all the track. Angela is starting to pull away now from Nicholas. Saying that Nicholas has just caught him by half a second.
Yeah, that was looked a lot smoother than Alejandro.
Kevin going for
Skin
the outside
bullet.
on Kittle.
3-second time penalty for Skin Bullet.
Ooh, Kittle did
Nice
seem
and
to
early.
go off track for that move. On board with Sid. I think he's been overtaken by Gandalf. Corey earning that overtake. Corey usually gets himself up to P10.
You can hear that traction control kicking in for Pahandro. All over the back of Nicholas at the moment.
Oh, Nicholas got past him.
He did. At 19.8 Crossfire setting off fastest lap after fastest lap. He just dunked about 2 seconds on Pahandro. Oh, was the space given?
That might be one to be reviewed by the stewards.
I didn't see if Nicholas backed out of that or not, but he is currently saving his ERS. He's got a lot more in the back pocket than Pahandro. He's got about 80% more than Pahandro.
Yeah, he's sitting there pretty straight.
With half a second off. Not burning, he is in hot lap. Pahandro saving ERS. He's about to get his rear end collided with.
Not close enough.
Yeah, Nicholas slowed himself down there.
Because of that, Kevin's all over the back.
Yeah. The concertina effect. You should have gone for a move really, burn some battery. Oh, stay off that curb.
Oh, I thought he was going to send it down the inside then.
Only in hot lap, but he's going to have to turn that off. Yeah, he's lifting. He'll get him here. Exit turn 2. Still only in hot lap. But he's made his intentions clear.
Did he brake late enough?
Oh, he didn't. Oh, that's got to be a track limit as well. I'm not sure why he's not using the ERS there. Now they're going side by side.
Oh, that's risky.
Yeah.
And Kevin looks interested.
Kevin and Nay.
Oh, Kevin's had a moment. Naismith is looking not to get collected there.
They're now 8.5 seconds off cross, and the DRS chain, is beginning to look a bit bigger. But Cross pushing that hard. He's managed to get a 3-second time penalty.
I think they've all given up on Cross, to be honest. There's no fight amongst themselves.
He's 8.5 seconds clear, and he's still pushing to the point he's getting track limit penalties.
Oh, bit of an aggressive overtake there from Grelis on Crito.
Yeah, I just saw Crito rejoining there. He's not going to be happy about that, he's lost DRS.
Oh yeah, 1.3 behind. It's better off just letting Corey overtake him and then get pulled along.
But the way they're not DRS swapping with Pahandro and Nicholas, I think they'll catch back up if they do.
Naismith has picked up a penalty.
Penalty?
I didn't realise I didn't finish the word.
Scouse is malfunctioning. It's a bit past our bedtimes. This is a late session. So the front 5 now exactly as they started. And in the top 10 we've got 4 big gainers. Specky Cabbage up 9, Grelis up 9, Gandy's Flip Flop, he's up 11, P20 to P9.
Oh, what happened to Connor? Oh no, it was Corey that was on board with never mind. Getting names mixed up already. So many new names.
Yeah, Crito seems to be going backwards since he got forced off. He was behind Corey, wasn't he? Or he was ahead of Corey?
Yeah, he was, yeah.
Now he's down at P10, so he's not recovered.
Seems to have decent qualities, but...
Yeah, Pahandro seems to be struggling to keep up with Nicholas. Gained a little bit there under DRS, but... This race needs a safety car to get the back markers in.
Talking of which, there will be a battle between Dixon and Monye.
AFL has left the session.
Yeah, I'll try and get him an invite back in.
I mean, I could understand why he left. He was P20, a lot of seconds behind.
Yeah, he's gone offline.
AFL has decided he's had enough. Fahandro's lost
actually,
a lot of time.
Yeah, he's at DRS. So be a sitting duck on the straights to Kevin and Naismith.
Yeah, are we about to see Big Balls show the world what he's got?
Has he really got big balls? That's the question.
He's burning his overtake, but he's way too far behind. Get that off, Kev.
He's still in hot lap going through the slow section.
He's still in hot lap. Fahandro is having some stability issues. He does not look comfortable.
Nicholas has also got a penalty.
Crito with a 3 second as well now. But here comes Big Balls. Fahandro backs out.
Not far behind.
Now is Ney going to burn the battery and make a move to coming into this corner? He's interested, but he's not doing it. Fahandro very deep. Fahandro looks a bit of a sitting duck at the moment.
I think he's running lower wings than the other guy.
The race may come to him later on, but it doesn't look like he's enjoying himself. 3 seconds everywhere. Corey gets one, Gandhi gets one.
AFL, can you appear online, please, so I can invite you back in? Oh, never mind, found you. Gandis with one as well.
Ney's surely going from here. Yeah, Ney's going for a move on Fahandro.
I
He
think
backed
it seems
out.
to have.
Did he run out of battery? He did
Yeah.
run out of battery.
They both did, to be fair.
Yeah, they both did. And that opens the door for Grelis, who's got a lot of battery. Going down the inside. That's Naismith taken care of. Was there a bit of contact there?
I thought sometimes you just gotta be aggressive. Especially on this game.
Well, Ney had the right idea, but he just seemed to go backwards. Pulled alongside and then ran out of battery. That was it.
Credits on 92% battery.
Yeah, he's cruising. He needs to take care of Fahandro. And then him and Big Balls with the pace to push up to Nicholas.
Oh, Fahandro really losing the rear end. And that's what happens when you use the time trial setup for a race around Australia.
Poor chap. But right now Grelis has to drop him. He has to overtake him and get up to the back of Big Balls, or they're going to lose DRS. And here he comes.
Yeah, he's got him.
Yeah.
Nearly got him before the DRS.
Got quite good race management, this Grelis. Looking like a good start for Haas. P2 and P4.
Yeah, they'll be the biggest point scorers.
Oh, Naismith going side by side there. Fahandro keeps the position, but they're out of DRS. This battling has cost him. Naismith gets him on the straight.
He hasn't
There's
got
a double
much
dosage.
DRS.
Yeah, he's got a double dosage of ERS though, so he should be safe here, but he needs to get on the back of Grelis. How much battery's he got? 16.
Yeah,
He does get inside, yeah.
He's a lucky man.
It's not looking good for Pahandro. It's only lap 12. At this rate, it's looking like a two-stopper for him.
He'll be praying for a safety car. Then again, who knows how long the hards last around here.
Well, in the hands of Pahandro, I'm not sure. There's a lot of sliding going on from that rear, which is going to cause a lot of excessive tyre temperature and obviously some wear. Yeah, he is all over the place.
Yeah, Corey's just got him on the exit of the chicane.
Yeah, just lost 2 places there.
Oh, Gandhi's got him as well.
Yeah. It didn't look like he had a great line. Oh,
Sid picked
10
up 10
second penalty.
seconds. And
Yeah.
he's retired. The race hasn't really got going for Don Fobrington so far. I remember somebody saying he's one of the quick guys in here.
Yeah, he's made 6 places.
To be fair,
Yeah.
he is on the hards.
Let's have a quick tyre check, shall we? Who's on what? Penalties, no tyres. So Gandhi's has just made a position on. Was it Gandhi's? On Corey. Corey
Yeah,
might have had a,
Corey's slowed right down.
yeah, he might have had a moment there.
Has he got damage?
Don't know. It was whilst
Yeah.
lost 2 places.
I'm not sure what's wrong with him, to be honest.
You've got to
He's
think
back
about
up
it.
to speed now.
Gandhi's and Specky Cabbage are looking alright for a P3.
Anime Boy's retired from this session. He's back in the pit lane. Let's have a look. Yeah. Maybe he's racked up some penalties.
This is a lot of penalties at the moment.
Just noticed Grelis has got himself into P3 as well.
We have over 50 seconds of penalties on the board already on lap 14.
Diabolical driving standards. Only drive-throughs are acceptable.
That's because you get one every time there's a bloody safety car or virtual safety car.
That's my first one on this game.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, who is that that's gone off here? Naismith. At 10, 11 and 12, the fast left and right hander, Naismith looks like he misjudged it. He's ended up in the gravel.
Places. Doesn't look like he's got damage.
No, no damage.
And Corey's still losing time to the train.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
setup
that's
seems
smart
quite
there.
important here, because the medium runners, a lot of the medium runners are really struggling.
Kevin's managed to save up some good ERS. Will he get a move down the straight on Grelis?
Yeah, the gap to Nicholas is kind of maintaining. Big Balls and Nicholas need to work on that DRS swapping because they're not gaining on Nicholas.
And trying for a move in medium. But really, Kevin should overtake him and let him save up and then swap again.
But that's it. They're not gaining any time because they're not DRS swapping.
I remember at Baku, I had to shout at him to overtake me.
I actually remember that in the chat, yeah.
still got taken out anyway. Thanks, Sniff. Monye's caught right back up to Dixon. Will there be in there?
He's going to get him now as well with DRS. He's not burning, but he's in hot lap.
Yeah, AFL were able to, he wasn't able to take control of his car.
Was he not? It's a good game, this.
Alright, game of the year, mate. Can't imagine life without F1 24.
I know you play it every day, mate. Dixon managing to be all over the back of Monye. Looks like he's choosing not to overtake in this straight now. Naismith with another penalty.
Kevin's getting moved on Grealish. Always Gandis.
Interesting.
One of the reasons why Gandis caught to this train is because
Kevin's still burning an overtake. Gandis was having a look. Those hard tyres clearly optimal.
oh, he is on hard.
Yeah, Gandis and Specky Cabbage are the front runners on the hards. Has used all of his battery defending, so he's going to get overtaken on this straight, and that's going to leave him vulnerable to Specky Cabbage behind, who will have DRS. Kevin makes a mistake, and Specky Cabbage goes through.
Grealish has pit and managed to come out in P7.
On the hards, we got 32 laps.
Well, mediums can get 17, surely the hards can do double. That's usually my motto around any 100% race.
Wise words there from Scouser. Be sure not to follow them unless you want to DNF.
Well, Grealish has gone for it, so he's a better driver than me.
Granted.
I wonder if Fires is taking it easy now because he hasn't really gained last few laps.
Let me ride on board with him, let's have a look. He's got 41% battery, so maybe he's made a couple of mistakes. Those mediums will be old now.
If he was to pit, he'd probably come out just behind Kevin.
He's still hitting his apexes though. Not really. Little wobble there coming out. Oh, yeah. He does look like he's fighting them mediums, Cross.
Gandis has actually caught right up to Nicholas.
Yeah, these hards are definitely the better tyre right now.
So Cross isn't really pulling away from Nicholas. That means Gandis is actually closing in on Cross.
Yeah. Yeah, he needs to dispatch of Nicholas quite quick. And then work with Specky Cabbage. Not that he needs to.
Specky's out of DRS at the moment.
Yeah, right.
He's back in now.
Cross is going to the pits. Yellow flags are out. Not sure where.
Don't see nothing on the track map.
No, I can't see it either.
Oh, there's a Ferrari. Me and my Moody's in the wall.
Oh dear.
Just casually in the wall.
Yep, he's got it going again. Looks like he's lost a front right end plate.
Yeah,
And he
I'm
is
not
on the
sure.
hards as well. He boxed lap 11, lap 12 maybe. I can't count, that's lap 13. Cross has come out P3, and he's only 2.3 seconds behind Specky Cabbage.
That's insane. If I
How
was dead
quick is
too,
that?
I would fight him and hope for a safety car.
Yeah, if you're one of those two, the only way you're going to beat him is by putting him into the wall at this point, forcing him wide into the sand, into the gravel. He's gained half a second already on Specky Cabbage, who's dropping further behind Gandhi's.
He's up 3.3 behind Gandhi Cross.
Yeah, he's gained over a second on his outlap.
So is the pit stop around here only about 16 seconds? Though?
Literally, because he was what, 12 and a half ahead?
Yeah.
And then he came out 4 behind. Didn't realise it was that quick. But Crossfire's just in cruise control right now. He'll get DRS for the long straight after turn 9, and then he's going to be well on his way to catching Gandhi's. Here comes the overtake on Specky Cabbage. Going to be pretty easy. Pulls alongside before DRS. There he goes. As they say on PGA 2K23, right by.
Oh, Corey's retired in the pit.
Lap 2 DNF in the pits. Sorry, second. Did he go onto the hards and then retire? He only pitted a couple of laps again for those hards.
Yeah, he's probably had a spin or something. So we have a Williams 1-2. So 16 runners.
And a Haas 4-5.
It looks like they will be the rivals in the constructors.
And we've even got a kick. We've got the worst 3 teams in the top 5. And Cross is now within the DRS zone of Gandhi's. Unfortunately for me, Man Moody, he's going to be on Crossfire Strike's hit list after he gets past Gandhi's, and he could be getting lapped very shortly. I'd imagine this will be a straightforward swap over here between the Williams drivers.
Yeah, easy as you like. Crazy how much speed you can carry through that chicane.
Yeah. It's crazy that you don't brake, just downshift. Have we got anyone else close on track? Monnier 1.2 behind. Nicholas is closed up to Grellis. Both on fresh hards.
I think Grellis has actually just passed him.
I thought Grellis might have undercut him. I wasn't sure. I did miss it.
And this is the part of the race where you look for something to talk about.
Just stare into the abyss. Waiting for yellow flags and the safety car to bunch these drivers up.
It's also worth noting we also race on Sundays at 8 o'clock with realistic cars, so slower drivers will be in the faster cars. We have 2 tiers and 2 full-time seats, one or two. Definitely got one coming up in tier 1 anyway, as one guy just refuses the chicken.
He doesn't even reply.
Exactly.
I don't
I'm
get
still
that
waiting
at
on the time trial times. It was meant to send me like 4 weeks ago. I just judged him on his old pace. Super
all. I
quick.
assume that's GN, right?
Yeah. Ooh, what's happened to Gandis?
Well, he pitted for mediums.
Is he going to be able to take medium? 20, 35 laps.
I think he's definitely going to bank on a two-stop here. I think the tyre wear seems to be quite high. A lot of drivers have been struggling, especially on those mediums. Surprised to see him come off the hards that early. It's what a lot of drivers have done.
Ginger's given up in the pits.
Is that S. Martin?
Yeah.
Well, we got 3 guys all on fresh mediums now. Big Ball's approaching behind on fresh hards. Can Gandis push up to Nicholas? Problem is they're just DRS swapping the 2 Haas drivers. They know what they're doing.
Ron Fotherington is the only guy yet to pit.
And what, did Monnier pit early? 21 laps on those hards.
You did mention that it looked like there was an incident at the back, at the
Yeah,
start.
Monnier was there, yeah.
Him and Dixon. Dixon's pit though.
Does he pit twice, Dixon?
Yeah.
Yeah, he has.
He's going for a free stop. Interesting.
I think he probably got some damage as well, didn't he?
I mean, I could check the race director. Yeah, Dixon, AFL and Monnier and Anime Boy and Sid all had front wing damage.
Currently got 69 seconds worth of penalties.
That's nearly a lap. Right, we're doing 59 laps now, boys.
Literally, it's 80 seconds. Naismith's just done a 1 minute 20 on those mediums. He can't close the gap to Gandis, but Gandis has managed to get in the DRS zone of Grelis. He's caught up to the 2 Haas drivers. But it's likely these medium runners are going to have to pit again. Oh, now he's taking a trip into the gravel there, but he's come out unscathed. Didn't lose a lot of time either. Half a second maybe. Maybe a second.
He's done a lot more down the straight though. Becky Cabbage is actually taking him on the outside.
Oh dear. It's a tough old track, Australia. Make a small mistake here and it's quite a big one.
Yeah, it's a bit like Jeddah as well, isn't it? Don Fotherington with a 3-second penalty. So the only person who has no penalties at the moment is Big Balls.
Big Balls, yeah.
That's because he's got no balls. Just
Not
send
driving
it.
fast enough, Kev. If you were driving fast enough, you'd have some track limit penalties.
Yeah, we're not happy with that. So it's just a three-way train for P2 at the moment. 2 happy to find a Williams. And Cross is 20 seconds ahead now. I have to find some faster drivers to keep up the cross.
Yeah.
Ooh, bit of contact between Gandis and Grelis.
On there,
They've
closing up on
themselves
DRS.
up.
Oh, and again he's punted him off. He's managed to keep it on track, but he's going to have a terrible exit. That's a bit of a push to pass there. stewards may have an inquiry there. But he has now split the Haas drivers. He's in a Haas sandwich.
So does Nicholas back him up into Grace, or does
He's
Gandhi
not
just
waiting.
overtake him?
Yeah, he's gone.
Yeah, it's
Not
like
giving him
fighting
the
it.
corner easily though. He does get by, and he's got the aid of DRS to stay ahead. If we have a look now, both the Haas's have nearly double the battery. But Gandhi's got the medium tyres, so he should be able to pull a gap through the corners, which should be enough to keep him ahead on this DRS straight. But he will catch up and potentially have an opportunity after turn 11 and 12. They are within 2-3 tenths. Did deploy half of his battery to get there. And we have a Williams 1-2, Haas 3-4, and still the kick in P5. Big Balls must have made a mistake, or he's been in P7 for a while actually, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's not really making any inroads either.
No,
Gap's
he's
been about 4
losing
seconds for a
time.
while.
The question is, will these hards go to the end? Because
Could be
the
a-
mediums are not.
I think
Unless
it'll
they
be
are the
sketchy.
tyre whisperer.
Connor looks interested in Pahanjo for P9. It's better of it at turn 1.
Not burning.
He's probably waiting for the straight.
He's all over the back of him. Perhaps would have been a smarter move to overtake. He's got a lot of battery. Wonder if Pahanjo's struggling on these hards. They are a little bit old. He's in hot lap now.
I don't think he's close enough to be honest. Or is he? Oh, he is.
He's going
Pahanjo's
side by
already in
side through
medium.
it.
Both drivers
Oh,
left for
he's lost
space.
it coming in. Shut up.
Nice move.
Yes, was nice. Didn't really lose any time to Havoc Connor in front. And he has just gained about 5 tenths there. You know what happened to Crito? Was it from when he got shoved off early on? He's just
Yeah, he
not
just-
really recovered.
I think he's had another one because Monye's even caught up with him.
Yeah, I'd imagine he's probably overtaken Monye because Monye's on 27 lap old hards. It's really making them last.
Gandhi has not pulled away from the Hasses and he's now paying the price. Nicholas has got past him.
Yeah, I didn't think he would be able to, not with the Haas just switching and DRS swapping. Those medium tyres might be the optimal tyre currently, but you can't really beat DRS in.
Yeah, you have to go super faster than someone to drop him.
Exactly. We have another yellow flag. I think that might be Kev. It is Kev. Kev is taking a quick detour. And he has just been lapped by DRL Naismith. Just see. Oh, he's off again. He must have some kind of damage. He's got a bit of. Looks like end plate on the right hand side is missing. I think he might be coming into the pits. He's not. He's staying out on track. I'm going to stay on board. I'm going to stay on board with me, man, Moody, because I think there's a DNF coming.
Are you aware you just called him Kev a minute ago?
Oh, did I?
I was on board with Kev, and all I was, he's got off track. No, he hasn't.
My bad. That's a compliment for you there, Moody. But he's lost his front right end plate. He's not having fun. His wheel is coming off. He's just connected with the wall there. He didn't take any more wing damage, but he's just cut the corner. This race is ending very soon for me, man, Moody.
I mean, the good news for him, if he does manage to finish, he gets a point.
They got the same point system as us today.
Yeah.
Yeah, Moody's got a pit. His pace
Keeps it easier, innit?
Yeah, his pace is not good with this wing damage.
Angel's got past Don. Don's still not pit yet.
Nope.
Still hasn't pit. He's going to be flying when he goes on medium.
Yeah, well, as you know, they don't last long, do they, those mediums? So if you want to do about 20 laps, he's probably got another 5-6 laps on there before he boxes.
Using a lot less fuel than others had when they went on mediums. So tyre wear should be a bit better for him. Sometimes he gives you a graphic of people's tyre wear. I'm not giving it to you today.
I've not had one, yeah.
It's like it does it randomly.
Not sure why Moody hasn't pitted. He cannot take a corner with this wing damage.
This is the Moody strategy, mate. This is the same guy who goes on hards in 5-lap races. Come on, Moody.
Come on, Moody. Get yourself in the pits. You might be out of front wings.
Pitting's for wusses.
Well, we hope Moody gets a new front wing because he's not having a good time here.
Manuel's still trying to get past Chris up.
Still not boxing. Right, we'll leave Moody to this track. He's in the wall. How's the wheel on? What's the damage here? That wheel should be gone. It's a safety car. He's managed to cause... Is it him? Why is there a safety car?
I'm not actually sure.
He should have lost his front wheel. But it looks like he took... Oh, he did. He lost all of his front wing. He's now on the ground. He's DNFing. What's he doing? What's he doing? I thought he was going to DNF there. He just went straight on.
How many penalties has he got?
I don't know.
It's 18 seconds. It's already pit twice.
Moody's now stuck behind the cars that have just lapped him as he took a detour. But he will get to serve 10 seconds of his penalties as long as he doesn't get another 10-second penalty from going into the pits too fast. That puts him down. I've just realised actually he's on 18 seconds of penalties. That's not even a speeding pit, is it? A speeding penalty.
That'll be all track limits.
It's all track limits, yeah.
Gandis going tactically slow so he can double stack with Cross.
What, whilst he's 29 seconds behind him?
Well, that's what it looks like.
I think he's stacking up Nicholas and Grelis together. But they're
Oh,
also
they've
24
both gone
seconds
for it.
ahead.
They've both pit.
They've got 24 seconds on Specky Cabbage, so they will be fine.
They'll be fine, yeah.
Ganders had to go really slow for that to work. And there may have been a report coming his way if he went that slow to lose over 25 seconds.
Oh, Specky stayed out.
Really? Tires.
Mediums.
He's on 0 lap mediums. He must have pitted the lap before.
Alright, that's what. I was wondering why he was so far behind, to be fair. Bottas managed to stay ahead.
Ney gone on to the hard to the end. That's a smart choice. That's Ney could be in with a good shout here. He's on the best tyre.
David, that was on mediums.
Yeah, he's got an uphill challenge there. Because I think he might get swallowed up from the guys on mediums. And then that's going to cause a break in the DRS.
Cross has 6 seconds of penalty.
But he does now have some competition behind.
Yeah, Gandis and Grealish.
Don't forget about Nicholas, mate.
Yeah, Nicholas. But he's meant to be
box.
tier 2, so he's meant to slow down.
One of the fastest tier 2 drivers I've ever seen. Will Moody get the chance to unlap himself?
Knowing Moody will probably try it.
I don't think the game actually lets you, does it? The guys ahead need to... He's good.
Yeah, people need to
grass
just go
there.
off the track.
So Moody is going to be 1 lap down, but he is up the back end of them. But he is also in between... Who's that ahead? It's a kick. So he's currently sat in between P5 and P6. He has DRL Ney behind him. DRL Ney is going to need to get past him really quick. This might cause a lunge or an incident on the safety car restart.
I mean, once you cross the finish line, Moody will be ghosted anyway.
Do we have that setting on?
Yeah, I always keep that set on. But the EA stick to it.
Collisions are on. Sure. It's just blue flags.
After it's called off for breathing. That should be on.
It is on, yeah.
Yeah.
We've got... Oh dear. We've got, instead of it being Williams at the front, we have Williams and then a McLaren and a Ferrari who have been lapped. That looks like it is Skint Bullet and FRL Dixon that are separating Gandys from Cross. So there's a very good chance that Cross is going to run off into the sun again.
Mate, you don't understand how weird it is seeing Dixon get lapped. Like, in FRL, he was the Jake. Wait, fair play to them for carrying on. To be fair.
I got 2 license points for my PSGL incident.
Have
And
they
a
done
5-second penalty.
have they done this stupid things then, yeah?
They're writing them out now. They are in F6 anyway, I don't know about yours.
Yeah, they usually on
2 license points, it was just a little tap. It's a bit of an exaggeration there.
Yeah, their penalties are quite harsh, ain't
How many license points until you get a quali badge or something?
they? I think it's 6.
Fucking hell, I've only got to have 2 more incidents. Fuck's sake.
Well, race cleanly then, James.
Says the man that was involved in 3 in his first race.
Yeah, I was the victim in all 3.
Well, what's the common denominator? You. Collision magnet.
I mean, even the admin bloody took me out.
Yeah, so yours are out as well.
Yeah, I've just did them. So hopefully the standings will be out soon. Right, Crossfire.
Ranger got a 5-second penalty. Ranger lost his win.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he got a 5-second penalty and 2 license points. It's when he
Crossfire has gained 2 seconds after the restart.
Yeah, because look who's behind. There's 2 lapped cars in the way.
That's still quite impressive though, 2 seconds. Closest gap is Connor to behind us all over the back of Connor as well. Need to understeer a bit. Going on to the straight.
It's an unfortunate race start. The game should learn to let lap cars through.
Yeah,
Really racks up another 3 seconds.
he's collecting them at this point.
Takes his total to 21. He's got 21 seconds to go. We do have a much tighter grid now, so let's go on board. Havoc Connor is up the back of Mafandro. There's a nice little chain going on here. P7 down to P12. Nay picks up another 3-second penalty.
Manye is clinging on to the DRS of Don. And the top 3 drives are all laps. Gandis has actually managed to drop the 2 Haas out of DRS. Or has it? Yep. Ooh, by half a tenth. That's the thing about Australia as well, it's so hard to overtake even when you are so much quicker.
If you're in a DRS train, yeah. If you're second in the chain, it seems pretty easy. But we did say Nay might get swallowed up being on that hard tyre to begin with against the mediums, and oh, he's taken a little nudge off track there by Creto, but he looks to be struggling. He's lost DRS to P8 already. Gone off the track.
That was definitely a warning.
Yeah, and he had one a couple of corners before as well. He only picked up a 3-second penalty the other lap.
Chris just managed to get past. Wait, he used all the DRS.
Yeah, fortunately he gets the double dosage of DRS. Now he's dropped back again there.
Yeah, Don's gone on it. Mediums was just so much faster than the hard first few laps.
Yeah, they are right now, but this is the problem. He can't afford a DRS break in chain. So the cars ahead, or it's going to be difficult for him later on in the race. But the race will come to him.
Yeah, Money is looking at him now. He's burning.
And he's just dropping back. Monnier really needs to get that done. He's gone into the back of him there. Didn't look like he got any damage, but his hard times just not firing up at all.
Barangelo picks up another time penalty.
Yeah, Kev does now finally have a penalty. All drivers on track have the penalties.
No, he's driving fast now, is he, Kev?
Wow.
Money.
He's
Gonna
4.5
get
seconds off the back of Specky Cabbage, so something happened. Big balls, 10-second penalty. Didn't see that. Was that under the pits?
I'll check now. Kevin. Where
He
are
got a
you?
10-second penalty on lap 37.
No, this is. No, that wouldn't have been a pit stop.
He must have hit someone under the safety car.
37.
Ignoring yellow flags.
Ah, he's overtook someone under yellow.
Naismith is retired. That's unfortunate. And his car has just stopped in the pit lane.
Yeah, that's why
Fortunately-
he's got yellow flags flashing about.
Yeah.
It's so annoying that that's still a bug. Specky Cabbage all over the back of the Haas drivers. Can't do nothing about it, though. So 16 laps to go. Looks like there might be a decent fight for P3, but
Rangers taking the 5-second penalty like a champ.
what's he said?
He's alright, to be fair. Doesn't seem that downhearted.
Is his controller okay?
It's a good question.
Money is all over the back of Crystal and Don Bobby. Oh, Crystal sent it through the chicane and Money has managed to get him on the outside, has he? Yep. Wow. That looks a bit naughty from Crito though. Ooh, Money having a look around the
Going side
outside
by
of Crito.
He's left the space. That's fortunate for Monnier. Some good racing there.
I only caught the end of that move, but it was either beautiful or a bit naughty.
Did he get a double overtake on Don and Monnier?
Nah, Money overtook Don. He picked up the pieces from the Crito move.
That's what I'm saying. Did Crito get both of them or just Don?
Just Don.
Crito's got 3 seconds to make up.
Nicholas is making moves on Gandis.
much everyone on the same tyre now. Dixon's on softs. That's not going to last.
Yeah,
He's just picked up a penalty. Did he get it? He's on an 18.25. He didn't. Cross has done a 17.9. Monnier breezes past Creto.
Yeah, 2.6 behind Mafandro. I think I said his name right this time.
It's Pahandro. It's a silent M.
Oh, Pahandro.
Yeah. He did give us a lesson, so that's why you can't see it in here, because this is obviously his EA name, but in Discord I changed it to PA-Handro. Shout out for Handro. Sorry, that was Critter and Don Fotherington going almost side by side through there. Monnier nearly gapping Critter.
Again, just took that P2 going into turn 1.
And just 9 seconds to his teammate, Cross. But there is a good fight on for P2. Got 4 cars all within DRS range. Fortunately, Big Ball's nowhere to be seen.
It's
Top
really
5.
lost a lot of time, isn't it? Could be up for a fight for P6 with Connor, and we have a virtual safety car.
Yeah, we've got a skim bullet round. Just in between turn 1 and turn 2. He's lost a front right end plate. So I'm going to assume that's his race over.
Oh, I'm piffed for the sauce, get the fastest lap.
Yeah, you've got to beat that man Crossfire though. Dixon couldn't do it.
Dixon's washed up nowadays.
Blasphemy, Dixon. Don't take it. How many race wins did you get last season?
Just wanted Dixon to look good.
Dixon made himself look good. He won at Baku in a Williams realistic. Weren't you in a Williams last season?
Oh god.
I got you back, Dixon. Don't worry, mate. Right, this virtual safety car is over. Did anyone pick up a drive-through? I didn't see.
Lucas and Gandis were going side by side through turn 4, I think that is.
Don and Gritto still battling it out as well. Monnier almost on DRS for Pahandro. Now he is on DRS. I think Pahandro just does not like these medium tyres. Seems to be struggling with it again.
Becky Cabbage at 16 seconds worth of cars. I assume one of them's for speeding.
I don't think so, yeah. I think Big Balls will potentially get that 10 seconds removed. He's just ignoring yellow flags. He's probably overtaken someone. They may have been spanned.
Oh, could just be because someone's retired in the pits.
Yeah, exactly. But then would that still stand? If there's yellow flags on the straight and he's overtaken. Oh, contact! Pahandro, Don Featherington, and someone else did caught up in that.
Yeah,
Bit of damage.
In the pit.
Yeah, side by side. It looked like he spanned Don Fotherington.
I think he might retire.
Pahandra doesn't retire.
Oh no, he's got all the sauce. He doesn't have damage.
No, well, either the Red Bull or the Alpine does have damage. Let's have a look. It's not the Alpine, it is the Red Bull. He has front right end plate damage. We should see Don Fotherington closing that gap, but Critter now outside of DRS to Monnier and De Cheeks.
Good result this for Monnier, P8.
Considering the start that he had, he's going to gain some positions with those penalties as well, because he currently only has 6.
It actually seems like he's closing up to Connor.
The 3 drivers ahead of Monnier have some big penalties. So Monnier at the moment could be on for a P5 finish.
But it's 14 behind Spiky Cabbage at the moment. We need to finish
that leaves
within
him
10.
just outside, yeah. Another penalty for Havoc. So, let's have a look. Let's drive on board with Specky Cabbage. Looks like he might be making a move on Grillis. He's getting close. No, he's not. But Gandhi's is looking racy.
Sure, Crossfire's made a mistake, but he's lost a bit of time to Nicholas and Gandalf.
I think we're going to see a change of P2 in after turn 1 and 2, heading on to the next DRS straight. He's got 97%. He's sticking it in medium. He's not going to be making a move.
I don't get how these guys are still so fast even when they're phasing the RS.
Cross with another 3 seconds.
9 seconds.
He's currently only got 6. There's a 6-second gap of penalties. That puts Nicholas net 2.9 seconds behind.
And if Nicholas has any unfair warnings, he wins the race.
Yeah.
Oh, Gandalf has picked up 3 seconds.
Yeah, that was very tight. Didn't actually think he went off.
So now it's between Grelis and Nicholas for P2 really. Unless anything crazy happens.
Yeah, this is what I don't like about sitting behind drivers. He could have overtaken Nicholas many times. Now it's irrelevant if he overtakes him. What he needs to do is get ahead. He needs to cause Nicholas to get some track limits now. He is going side by side in turn 1. Oh, space is not given.
Yeah,
He's
that was
off.
naughty. That was naughty.
Gandis is picking up another penalty in the steward's room there. Oh dear for Nicholas, he is still at turn 2. He is not happy.
Yeah, he's shut down to P6.
Also has front left end plate damage. The gap to cross now 10 seconds. That pretty much secures his victory.
And that's why you sit behind drivers, James.
Gandis was the one that was behind him. So he sat behind and then overtook to put him in a wall.
Why he's up to P7? Tier 2 driver flying with the Tier 1 guys.
Well, he's still behind another Tier 2 driver.
Yeah,
Not for long, man. Monnier now, he's 16 seconds behind Specky Cabbage. Needs to gain 6 seconds. Doesn't seem likely. He's stuck behind Nicholas at the moment, who's got front wing damage, so he's going to be losing time. Needs to burn now. He is in hot lap.
Grealish has got past Gandis for P2.
Very wide line, leaving lots of space. He does need to pull away from Nicholas.
Is it versus net P5?
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's going to make any more positions than that due to these penalties, but he is going to lose a position to Nicholas unless he drops him by 3 seconds in the next 7 laps. I'm definitely waiting for another incident in this battle for P2. A lot of the time they are front wing to rear end in this 3-car chain. Unfortunately we've lost Scouser, he's fallen asleep.
I just watched it on board. Dixon with a little penalty. He's got the most penalties now. Still me and man made it.
He hasn't picked up a penalty for quite some time though.
Yeah, he hasn't, has he?
No.
Oh, Specky Cabbage is up to 19 though.
Oh dear. That's good news for Monnier, but...
Oh, Monnier's in the wall!
Oh no.
It looked like contact with Nicholas.
No. He's lost, yeah, he's lost a lot of wing there. That's end plate on both sides. That's devastating for the Aston driver. Just as I said, good news that Specky Cabbage got a 3-second penalty.
Commentator's curse.
Literally. Sorry for that, Monnier. That is unfortunate. So was it a similar incident to Nicholas and Gandhi's?
I would have caught the end of it. Just looked like slight contact and Monnier went off in the wall.
Was that at turn 1?
No, I was in that slow chicane. The end of sector 1.
Okay.
Will Monnier pit? It's not even by the pitch yet. Ooh, Don Popperton having a little moment on the final corner.
He's not pitting. Gandhi's with another 3 seconds. Not good for young Monnier. Having a great race. Four more laps left, Scouse. Come on, mate. You can survive.
The only 2 drivers that are close are Specky, Grealish and Ganders.
Yes. They are the only ones in DRS. I am expecting on lap 58 for a DNF between one of these three.
Here's your money up.
My money is on Becky Cabbage causing it. He's always the driver with the most penalties. Yeah, definitely. He has nothing to lose, but if he manages to upset one of the drivers into making a mistake, he's got 19 seconds of penalties.
Yeah,
You know, that's his only chance, really, isn't it? So I think there's going to be some lunging.
A fake dive bomb. Makes one break too late in the water guard.
That is what I'm hoping for. Let's finish on a high.
Yeah, come on, lads. Just send it now. We're falling asleep here, boys.
Is that Moody? It's got to be. He's driving on the grass.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He loves driving on the grass. Honestly, I go on the grass, I'll spin around. I've seen him on grass so many times.
It's Moody's race line. He's perfected it.
I don't know how he's got the car control not to lose it. He's braking on the grass, he's driving on the grass.
Why do you think he ends up spinning after that?
I know, but he hasn't today. He's on the grass again. He's on the straight, but he's on the grass.
Right, let's just go on board with Moody.
Let's go
how
on board
it's
with
really
Moody.
done.
Yeah. Right,
He's got to
Let's
show us
take
the
a lap.
esports line.
on board with Mean Man Moody. Look at that beautiful line there.
Oh, you even use the curves through there.
Oh, he had to lift. Oh, I thought he was going there. But he's kept it on track.
Come on, Moody, show us the grass line.
We need to see this optimal line, Moody. He must be the only driver I've seen brake here.
Hey, he nearly came to a standstill.
Yeah, the order at the drive-through. This line looks unconventional.
And that, ladies and gents, is the Moody lap of Australia.
I'm slightly disappointed. He's not gone off track once. Here, oh, he thought about it.
I mean, he's still on course to pick up 2 points.
And you never know if someone gets more than
Going
like
on at the front.
2 minutes of penalties, he could make another position. Someone's round, it's Dixon.
Becky
10,
Cabbage
11
is
and
starting
12.
to get racy with Grealish.
Yeah, 2 laps left. We're at the business end.
There's a lot more ERS that last lap.
Tell you who doesn't have a lot is Grelis. He's only got 50% of battery. But there is a McLaren in front of Gandhi's here.
Oh, that
Will
is
he get
Tim Bullock.
DRS on the straight? This could give him DRS on the next 2 straights. And it will.
Yeah, the passes is 6 and 9 now.
Yep, Gandhis has DRS for the next 2 straights. Bullock gets out the way. This would have been one of the overtaking opportunities for Grelis, but I think he would have wanted to wait for the long DRS straight anyway. That's Becky Cabbage a little bit too far back as well. That may have just ended some excitement for this last lap, with Gandhis getting that DRS.
They've got to burn that battery down the straight now.
They've all got a lot of battery. And Gandhis has got enough, he's got 9/10 on him.
Becky using the slipstream, does seem like he's clutching slowly.
He's got,
Too slowly.
yeah, Gandhi's going to have 50% of battery for that last straight there. He's got 4/10. Cabbage is making progress on Grelis.
Go on, send it, send it, send it.
He's too far back. think they're all quite happy to finish the race.
Oh,
in that
Specky
order.
caught that curb. Good save though.
And ladies and gents, Crossfire has
Oh
crossed
shit,
the
yeah, I
line.
forgot about him.
Crossfire with the least amount of airtime for cruising to victory. Congratulations.
I did go on board with him once or twice. Gradis gets P2, Gandis runs off the podium. Specky, I think we'll hold on to people. Yep.
Bahandro's in the chat. He has confirmed our suspicions. He had the opposite of fun tonight. It did look like you were struggling on the mediums. I'm not so sure about the hards, but the mediums, Bahandro, you did not look like you enjoyed them after a few laps.
Oh man, you actually lost that to Crito in the end. Down to P10 with 9 seconds of penalties. Oh, behind you
Right.
actually got lapped.
Don't say that too loud, he's listening on the stream.
Unlucky.
Oh, Kev got... That's why Kev was so far back. Nay's car stopped in the pit lane.
Ah,
Yeah, he was impacted by it. That's unfortunate. Right.
that happened to me with Moody.
Oh, and he got wing damage under safety car. Unlucky, Kev. We did think that you were pretty fucking slow. We wondered what you were doing.
Mate, I've just had someone request to join. I don't even know who that is.
Ah, Bahandro's just confirmed he was running a time trial setup. He said it felt good in TT. Bahandro, you cannot use a time trial setup in a
James,
race.
have you noticed Crossfire's symbol?
Symbol? No, I haven't.
It looks like the fucking emoji.
What emoji?
What do you think?
Oh dear. Obviously your mind goes straight there. What the most impressive thing about this race has been is the amount of track limit penalties. That's a lot.
To be fair, 58 laps around Australia, I would have retired after lap 4.
I think there's over 2 minutes, maybe even 3 minutes of penalties.
Yeah, come on lads, fix up.
But yeah, Crossfire wins at a canter. Safety car impeded by 2 lapped cars in between him and Gandhi's allowed him to get away again pretty easily, very comfortable. He could just pick up all the track limit penalties that he wanted to.